live feed, our live event this evening. We are doing Zooming Down the Stretch here at St. Gabriel Church and St. Gabriel School. Now, the proceeds for tonight's Zooming Down the Stretch will, of course, go for the cafeteria renovation and tuition assistance this evening. We have a lot of things to get to. We have gift baskets. We have things to bid on, a silent auction. You will be overwhelmed with all the activities and the prizes and gifts that we have to offer for you this evening. We're going to have some raffle tickets available throughout the evening. We'll give you all the details on that coming up very, very shortly. And I want to thank Father John for sponsoring this event. And we'll hope to see you here for the next couple of hours here. Once again, it's Zooming Down the Stretch. And for tonight's Zooming Down the Stretch, I would like to thank a couple of our sponsors. We couldn't do it without the help of Union Home Mortgage. You can get a mortgage that you can rave about. Just call Jeff Davis. Here's his phone number. It's 468-4320. That's 468-4320. That's Jeff Davis with Union Home Mortgage. We'd also like to thank one of our other sponsors, the Johnson Animal Clinic. And at Johnson, they take care of your pets just like their own. And they have a convenient location now in Hikes Point. It's at the corner of Breckenridge Lane and Taylorsville Road. That's right across from the old Kmart building. Their address is 2940 Breckenridge Lane. Give them a call today. Johnson Animal Clinic at 456-2870. That's 456-2870. And, of course, our final sponsor this evening, the Owen Funeral Homes. They've been offering sincere family services since 1939. They have one location in the heart of J-Town. They also have a location over on Dixie Highway. And now I want to present to you Father John.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for being here, and thanks to all of our team behind the scenes that have worked many weeks and many months to coordinate this wonderful evening. And it's a special time to be a part of St. Gabriel Parish and School. We know that the world around us is filled with challenges, but the St. Gabriel Parish family, since 1954, has stood up in years of challenge, in years of desperation, and have shown themselves to be bright lights here in Fern Creek, in the church, and in their own community. It's an exciting moment for us as we're doing this live virtual event in place of our normal Taste of St. Gabriel, our Gala, our big fundraiser for the school. And the two really important points that we would like to emphasize this year is that everything that we're doing tonight will go toward the benefit of two major programs within our school community. One being tuition assistance for student families, which is vital to give as many people as possible a chance to be a part of our St. Gabriel school. The second really impacts each and every one of us. If you've been to St. Gabriel campus as a parishioner, a family, a friend, or a stranger, you have used our cafeteria building and its facilities. It's due for an overhaul, and we're very excited about the prospect of making it a user-friendly venue once again for everyone who comes to St. Gabriel. One of the people who finds themselves regularly within our halls, within our cafeteria, and within our classrooms is our principal, Laura Krill. And it's my great privilege to introduce her tonight and to bring her here to tell you about the good news of St. Gabriel, as well as to welcome you. Laura?
Thank you. Thank you, Father John. Good evening. I'm Laura Krill. I'm the principal, and we're really excited to have you here tonight. We have been planning this event for a while, and we wouldn't be stopped by COVID-19. We wanted to bring this event to our families and our donors and our parishioners and make it a campus-wide event to really help us raise money so that we can fulfill our dreams of our capital projects. So as Father John mentioned, we are raising money this evening toward tuition assistance and the cafeteria renovation. Tuition assistance is really important to our families, especially this year as we have faced our economic challenges in the times of COVID-19. We've been able to support our families who had extreme difficulty beyond just the regular donations. Last year, we gave our families over $297,000 of tuition assistance. And additionally, we gave an extra $30,000 during the COVID season when that first hit. That emergency family relief really made a difference to some of our families so that they could continue to benefit from the educational experience that we have here at St. Gabriel. We are so proud of our school and our parish being one, and we're just really excited that we can be here with you tonight. Our educational experience is top-notch. We love our students and our teachers and our staff. They really create a wholehearted, whole child experience, and we want to be able to support that, and your financial assistance is really going to help us do that tonight. All right, I'm going to give it back to Mike to introduce our program tonight.
Well, Laura, of course, you know that one of the reasons I'm here this evening is because I had 3 children, all educated here at St. Gabriel. I graduated in 06, 09, and 12.
Wow.
All 3. So
Proud graduate.
I've been a part of this community for a long, long time. So can you tell us a little bit about what's going on for this evening as far as, our goals are for the tuition and the cafeteria renovations. And what can you tell me a little bit about what's going to happen with that? What can we expect, like in the cafeteria?
Sure, Mike. So one of the things that we're really excited about for the cafeteria renovation is we want to make it a multi-use space and a multimedia space. So we have lots of groups on our campus that use this facility. It's one of the top used areas in our facility. So we have the school, obviously, is a major user of the space. We also have the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts who meet in there. Our men's club is very active, they do lots of events. We have our summer picnic, summer festival. We offer a dinner that evening. So we've got lots of people who use the space.
I think we have a fish fry there too as well, don't we?
Absolutely, yes. They're very popular, the Godfather Cafe.
Godfather Cafe.
That's right.
We need to expand that a little bit.
Yes. So one of the things that we put together is a vision board of kind of how we see using the space. So we're going to bring that up so that our viewers can see that. And we really want to refresh the space, modernize it, but then also consider how we can use it for different meeting spaces and facilitate an outdoor space. So one of the things we want to add is building into the courtyard an eating area and refresh the windows. We would love to have more of an indoor-outdoor feel, and look at the kitchen equipment and make sure that that is up to date so that we can best support delicious meals for our students. So we're really excited about what the possibilities are.
Now the cafeteria is nice now, but we're taking it basically into the future.
Right, absolutely. Yes, so it just needs a refresh, and we think that it could really be a place that everybody enjoys being and really captures the theme of our school. And one of our core values is innovation, so we really want to take it into the future.
And that, to me, that's like in all schools, that's probably the gathering space, I would imagine.
Oh, yes. It's very popular. We use it for all kinds of things.
I mean, when I think about school, I always think about going back to the lunchroom.
Yeah.
To the cafeteria. That's where you
Right.
That's where you have friends. That's where you meet new people. That's where all the good things happen.
Yes, and we partner with Taher Catering. So we serve breakfast and lunch. And we're really excited about being able to offer that to our students. A lot of our students take advantage of that serving. And we also have a farm to fork program.
Right.
So we have a school garden where we actually grow fruits and vegetables, and then we can take it into the cafeteria to be served. So the students are learning about different agricultural items and how to raise plants and what goes into the horticultural study of that, and then they can actually see the fruits of their labor. So that's really cool.
Speaking of the students, let's take a look at some of their testimonials right now.
You've got a mix of teachers who have been here a long time and who have a high tenure, but also the new teachers that have come on board. It seems like the tenured teachers embrace them, and so again, I think the family feeling amongst the teachers and the staff is really what you notice as a parent. And you know, your kids are here a lot. My kids are here a lot. They're at school a lot. So you, as a parent, you want your child to be going to an environment that kind of supplements what you're trying to do at home. Accountability, high expectations, but a positive, fun, supportive environment where they feel valued and where they can reach their full potential. And I feel like I definitely have that partner in St. Gabriel and in the staff here that really do love my kids and see the strengths in them and want them to be the best people they can be.
Someone you can still be friends with them because of how close everyone is.
What is your favorite activity in kindergarten?
How about Busy Bins? I'll do that one.
Okay, what is that?
It's like where you have like bins and it has like, it's kind of like centers, but it's like you have like Play-Doh, cubes, and those are like things you connect together, and like dominoes and building blocks, maybe.
Awesome. What subject do you use those for?
Like math and writing and stuff like that.
I feel like the teachers also helped do a good job making sure that I had an opportunity to talk to different people even if they weren't in my class, and making friends with a lot of new people that I never met before.
And you're going to take those friendships with you to, high school now, right?
Yep, definitely.
And our silent auction is now open, and you can get your bids in. Here's the website, zoomgala.givesmart.com. That's zoomgala.givesmart.com. Or you can use the QR code that's in the corner of the screen. You're also going to be able to type in the web address, or you can use the link address also on our Facebook Live event. 90 different items to bid on this evening: classroom pottery, gift baskets from grilling to gift cards. We have everything from Disney and candy. There are 6 premium alcohol baskets to bid on, and several winery and distillery tour experiences. And then this is something special for this year. It's the teacher experiences, from Nails and Nuggets with Mrs. Adams to Kids Cookout with Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Rollleader. So once again, the silent auction bids open now. Just go to zoomgala.givesmart.com.
All right, so this is the Zooming Down the Stretch Gala GiveSmart website, and we're going to do a little demo of all the things that you can see on this website. So the first thing you'll need to do is sign in, and you can do that in the top right hand corner. We need some information about you so that we can make sure that we get our winning bids to the right owners. So the first thing we have here on the home page is our Zooming Down the Stretch Gala artwork, and that was designed by our 5th grade student Shyla Dane. So we're very excited to have some original student artwork as part of our promotional materials. The first section here we have our event details. So we had our Split the Pot raffles, which will be doing the drawings tonight at 8:30 p.m. So be sure to tune into those. The second part is going over just the agenda for tonight. So we'll be featuring different parts of our campus this evening. We'll be doing some behind the scenes features, as well as highlighting some of the great things that are going on at St. Gabriel. We also are very excited to have our volunteer awards presentations at 7:30 p.m. These are awards that are presented to our parish volunteers for all of the hard work that they do. And Father John will be presenting those, so we're excited to announce those this evening. As I mentioned, we'll have a raffle drawing at 8:30 p.m. and the event is available on Facebook Live, so be sure to share that with anyone who is looking to watch the event. In just a minute, we're going to be looking at some of the items available for our silent auction. The auction is open and available to bid. You'll notice there's a QR code in the corner of your screen, and that is a link directly to the website. And the auction will close tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. So be sure to get in your bids tonight. Once again, we want to say thank you to our sponsors, Unihome Mortgage, Owen Funeral Home. Those are our 2 major sponsors, as well as thank you to Taher for offering our family meal option. We did a derby-themed meal, so you could choose hot brown biscuit sliders with roasted potatoes, slaw, and cookies, or buttermilk fried chicken with mashed potatoes, biscuits, green beans, and cookies. So hopefully many of you are enjoying that this evening. We're excited to offer that option as well. So just a reminder, all of the proceeds for tonight's event will go to support tuition assistance in our cafeteria renovation. So they will directly benefit the students as well as all of the members of our community. If silent auction is not your style, but you still want to give back, we encourage you to donate tonight. You can donate by clicking here. This is on the home page. There's also a text to donate feature. So you can text Zoom Gala to 76278, and that will text directly an amount of your choice to our campaign. We also have tabs which are available that will take you directly to any of the pages. So the first tab we have are items, and this is where you can see all of the items that are available for bidding. So we've already gotten lots of bids. We're excited to see some of you competing, especially for the pottery has been very popular, as well as some of our experiences. And parents, we did share the experiences with the students this morning, so they may be asking for you to consider bidding on one of the teacher experiences. So you can see we've already got some up into the 400s. Those are quite popular. So keep bidding. We're very excited to see how everything turns out. If you'd like to view items by category, we do have several categories available: experiences, auction items, high school baskets, pottery, or class baskets. So if you'd like to see any of those, or the lowest bids, you can see that. The other page here is the click to donate page. and that is available for anybody who would like to click a donation of your choice. We appreciate your donations. At the end of the night, when you are ready to pay, you will receive a statement of any purchases that you have today, and any purchases above the fair market value are tax deductible, and all donations are tax deductible. So please give generously. If you'd like to see any of your personal information, or if you want to add a credit card, then you would go to the My Info page. So once again, the URL is zoomgala.givesmart.com, and we encourage you to bid now. Till I tell you to go. Gotcha. Okay, what's the next one?
Are you gonna give it a minute or two?
All righty, thank you. And you know, one of the things I really love about St. Gabriel School is when I'm out in the community and I see parents and grandparents that are wearing the St. Gabriel gear. And you might be asking yourself, you know, I'd like to have a hoodie, maybe a ball cap, sweatshirt, a polo. Those are pretty easy to find because we have the Spirit Wear store, and it's online. You can shop right at the convenience of your home. And then if you decide to buy some items, purchase some items, you can just click on that. And we have everything from caps and shirts, some accessories for the home. All you need to do is go to the online store. You can do that anytime. It's stgabrielshop.com. That's stgabrielshop.com. Also, we had a couple of students involved with some art contests, Kentucky Derby Museum art winners. This year we had 2 St. Gabriel students who won awards at the Kentucky Derby Museum, the 35th annual Horsing Around Art Contest. Our first winner was 6th grader Emma Hayes. She won the Millinery Fashion Award, the Hat Award. And then our 7th grade winner was Megan Sapp. She came in 3rd place in the middle school division. And then we do want to mention real quickly that our art designing for Zooming Down the Stretch was done by 5th grader Shyla Dane. We do have an award ceremony coming up, and we're going to get to that here just in a moment with Father John. And also, as you're heading out, don't forget you can bid on these items you see on the screen. A couple of different ways you can do that. We were talking about just going straight to the website, zoomgalagivesmart.com. That's zoomgala.givesmart.com. You also may see the QR code. You can see the QR code in the corner here. You can use that on your screen, or you can just type in the web address, or you can just link on to Facebook. Remember, we'll have silent auctions, classroom pottery, gift baskets, everything from grilling to an assortment of gift cards, and everything from candy to Disney and everything in between. 6 premium alcohol baskets will be available, and this is something pretty special. Winery and distillery tour experiences, and then something really unique this year, teacher experiences. That will be, we have Nails to Nuggets. That is a little outing with Mrs. Adams, and then Kids Cookout with Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Rollator. So a lot going on for all this evening as we're heading out, and we'll be here for the next hour and a half or so. We're heading into the gala. Once again, zoomgala.givesmart.com. That's one way to get in, or you can use that QR code you can see in the bottom left part of your computer screen here this evening. We also want to thank, real quickly, we had a couple of sponsors. We couldn't do it without the sponsors. Union Home Mortgage with Jeff Davis. You can go to his website, jeffdavis@uhm.com. Owen Funeral Homes, they've been offering sincere family services since 1939. And, of course, Johnson Animal Clinic and their new convenient location. It's in Hikes Point, Breckenridge Lane, across from the old Kmart building right there at Breckenridge Lane and Taylorsville Road. They care for your pets just like their very own, and that is very, very important. So once again, welcome to the Zoom Gala. That website again, zoomgala.givesmart.com, or you can see the QR code in the corner. Use that, the web address, or go to Facebook Live, and you can click in that way. We're going to have a lot of fun this evening, a lot of items to bid on. Now, I do want to get over to the award ceremony for this evening with Father John.
Mike, thank you very much. It is a very exciting evening here at St. Gabriel, and one of the things that we have really put our great effort into over the last 10 years was the intentional recognition of many people in this parish who, in and of themselves, in their daily activities, do not seek the limelight. And so we saw just a brief moment of limelight for them. And tonight, our service award winners, which would normally be recognized at our Thanks for Giving banquet, is placed in the context of this event, so that more of our community, both in the school, in the preschool, and in the parish, can understand how many people it takes behind the scenes to help our parish be as great as it is. Now, our staff has had a lot of fun this week using
Somebody put a laptop in here, made it a lot better. At least you could see something.
Parachute into the lives of our parishioners, our award recipients this year, to give them those particular awards.
You're talking, you have no idea what's going on.
These community members have consistently demonstrated a commitment to serve this community and the larger community around St. Gabriel. One of the newest awards that we have is called the Golden Hammer Award. Now, this Golden Hammer Award generally goes to a volunteer who has made the most physical or aesthetic impact to our campus for the betterment of our facilities in the prior year. This nominee has either built an item to improve the campus, made a facilities-related process more efficient, or maybe has taken on a facilities improvement program that demonstrated results. Now, it's not uncommon to see this year's volunteer pulling weeds. You might see him trimming trees. You might see him picking up trash around our church and school randomly while on campus. You have probably seen him yourself. He has a dedication to this community and ensuring that this community always looks nice and presentable. He also has a certain concern that our events in the parish are well run. This year, our recipient assumed the title of chairperson of our volunteer landscaping committee. He led the charge on a spring grounds cleanup and a mulching of all of our mulch beds here in the parish. And he will continue to lead this team of volunteers to ensure that the beautification of our grounds continues. He has a strong commitment to this community and to faith. He's been a vital and active member of this parish since long before most of us arrived here. He served on almost every council and committee in the parish at least once, sometimes cajoled to spend 3 or 4 terms on a particular committee. He recently did rotate off of the parish council, but he remains an active member of our refugee sponsorship ministry, one of the newest ministries in our parish and one of which we are rightly proud. He has been an active member of and an officer in the men's club. He shows up every fish fry to work. He ran the picnic committee for well over 15 years. He still serves on this committee and shows up every day, every fish fry day, leading up to the fish fries and also up to the picnics to help set up tents and tables, prepare the beer cooler and the soft drinks cooler, and most importantly, he shows up afterwards to help tear it down and put it away for the next year. He exemplifies servant leadership. And of course, he has a family that supports him, that walks with him through this journey. And this award this award as well is given to him, but it also is dedicated to his family who helps him, who loves him, and who he loves very deeply, and exemplifies that in the way that he treats his parish. So this year's award recipient, I have to go to the basement and pick this up. We have a trumpeter here who blew a horn just as Mark was going to receive his award. This year, this Golden Hammer Award is bestowed most happily and proudly to Mr. Mark Frederick. Mark, please join us. Congratulations. Would you like to say a couple of words?
I guess real quickly. Father just said I was old because I've been around doing stuff since most of you haven't been around. I guess I'd say that one of the last things you mentioned was as far as the parish council, and I guess one of the things I'm most proud of is that my son is currently on parish council, so hopefully I'm passing that legacy on to him, Tyler. It's cliche, I get that, but I get more out of this than I get to the parish. I've been around for a long time. Most of my 53 years on this earth has been here at St. Gabriel Picnic, so hey, Picnic, listen to me. I've been around the Picnic too long. But at St. Gabriel Parish, so, I appreciate the award. I certainly don't expect this. I can think of a half dozen people off the top of my head. One of them is right outside the door right now who are probably more deserving, but thank you very much, Father.
Thank you, Mark, for everything.
Thank you.
And to Debbie and Tyler and Matthew, we thank you as well for lending us your father on so many occasions and your husband so that we might enjoy the fruits of his labors as well. Now, moving forward, we have our Leopard Leadership Award. Now, this is an award that is seated in the preschool and the school community. The volunteer that receives this award has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to the pursuit of improving our educational experience for our children. Now, our recipient this year, with the help of her husband, has tirelessly worked with fifth grade students and teachers, allowing them to participate in a system-wide stock market game competition for the past 11 years, teaching until school was closed due to COVID-19, and beyond that, in an advisory capacity. This is a very time-consuming and huge commitment on her part, but she does it gladly. Her stock market game lesson plans incorporate such subjects as math, economics, finance, and current events. St. Gabriel students, under the recipient's guidance, have won multiple state championships over the course of her volunteering and mentorship. She has made learning fun for the students and instilled within them valuable lifelong lessons which they will carry with them well into their adult years, such as decision-making, critical thinking. She possesses a genuine love for young students and has earned the respect of students and teachers alike. This year, we are very pleased to present the Leopard Leadership Award to Mrs. Caroline O'Neill. Caroline.
Thank you so much, Father.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to say something?
I sure would. Well, first of all, I'm very shocked. I had no idea. I thought I was coming for dinner tonight, so very well done, Tim, and everyone else who participated in surprising me. But I'm also very, very honored and humbled. I feel like I've played a tiny role and not significant enough to deserve an award. But it's just been so joyful and wonderful to be able to come into the school and work with the fifth graders over the years. And it was so sad for us this year that we weren't able to, but I'm really honored that you all thought of me in this award when you were choosing, and I hope it's something I'll be able to continue to do for many years here at St. Gabriel. It's a wonderful parish, and we are so pleased to be a part of it. Thank you.
Can I get a smile from you both?
Of course.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Caroline, thank you. One thing that is consistent among all of our recipients is the gift of humility that they bring to us. We can bring one of our recipients unknowingly into church or into a crowd or into the presence of our team, and they'll listen to the nomination for minutes on end and still never think that they themselves are receiving an award because of that outpouring of their stewardship and of their grace to the rest of us. It's truly humbling and encouraging to me as pastor and to this entire community to see the good work of people like Caroline and Mark and their families. The next award that we choose to present is our Good Shepherd Award. The Good Shepherd Award is special like the other two in that it concentrates on volunteers and those who are putting their efforts toward faith formation, perhaps the most important activity that St. Gabriel Parish undergoes or undertakes every year, every day of every year. These volunteers are identified because they live lives full of faith and they want to share it with our parish, shepherding along a faith-based ministry. Our winner this year gives her whole heart in what she does. She provides an educational path and religious path for our children. She gives her time and her talent through being a teacher at the school, a leader for Catechesis of the Good Shepherd, a catechist for our prep program, for pre-K through K, and 7th and 8th grade students and subs whenever needed. She continues to expand her own knowledge through training in these areas. She also continues to help keep Children's Liturgy of the Word going, even though our kids can't meet in person currently. Lessons are loaded up virtually to the internet every week. She has been a director and a volunteer participant in Vacation Bible School, and you can bet she's ready for another year to begin. She inspires everyone that she talks to. When Mark spoke earlier about the other volunteer that he knew was more worthy than himself to receive an award, I'm pretty sure he was speaking about our next recipient. She's not only a part of these ministries, she does so much more, including being a member of the Parish Council and our Summer Festival Committee. She wants the best for our children and for our parish. So our winner recipient for the Good Shepherd Award in Faith Formation this year is Mrs. Kathy Abel. And today, we're going to acknowledge the contributions of one of our very own. Now, this person chosen for this award lives a life of faith. In the school, in the parish, in the world. They share it generously with our parish, with friends and strangers and family members, through teaching, through what the church calls catechesis. Catechesis is teaching about faith. Now, this person is a catechist, and they assist us in the Sunday prep program, which is vital to our parish. This person teaches 8th grade on Sunday evenings, kindergarten in the morning, and most recently has agreed to teach 1st grade for the rest of the year in prep. Now, this person was also instrumental in bringing our prep program online, since this past year we could not meet in person. This person is an active and helpful member of our confirmation team, facilitating the retreat activities and the prayer events that are all related to that special sacrament every year. This person was the key to establishing a catechesis of the Good Shepherd program here, which teaches the youngest members of our parish about faith, about God, about the church, about the world in which the church lives and grows and moves. And a great leader in getting it restarted. This person doesn't just participate. He is not simply trained to work in these volunteer activities. She has learned to immerse herself in them and leads the way. She's at the very center of so many activities in the parish that are related to passing on the faith from one heart to the next. She is a true disciple of Jesus Christ and a special gift to our parish. And I would really appreciate your help with me this morning in congratulating and recognizing with me for the Good Shepherd Award for 2021, Mrs. Kathy Abel. That was incredibly exciting for Kathy and for her family. Her mother and her husband were able to join us, and as well her children, the ones that she teaches every day in the 6th grade. Very worthwhile. Our next award that we would like to present is our Sports Leader Award. Obviously, this is dedicated and directed towards someone in our parish sports ministry. This is a volunteer who is a true role model for our youth, and this coach or assistant coach or volunteer understands how to model faith-based behaviors for our young athletes, both on the field and court and off. This year's recipient of the Sports Leader Award has spent many years sharing his gifts through our sports ministry at St. Gabriel. He is willing to coach all grade levels and enjoys working with families and with children. He has been most visible on the sidelines at girls' basketball games, and he currently coaches the 5th and 6th grade and 7th and 8th grade girls' basketball teams. He's a good role model for students, being someone who actively attends church on a regular basis, a man of faith, and someone who can spot and develop talent on the court. Donnie recently became a grandfather and is ready to begin working with the next generation of school sports stars. So our recipient is a grandpa and an all-around good guy, Donnie Shepard.
Yeah, we're here today to give out another award for the St. Gabriel Spirit Awards. And today we have our Sports Leader Award. Our sports leader is somebody who has been involved with the parish for years with the sports teams and coaching. And Donnie Shepard, good friend of mine, one of probably the first people I've ever met when I came here to St. Gabriel. He has gave countless hours to St. Gabriel sports teams. He takes his teams to church. He schedules his practices around church, which I love that a guy makes sure that his kids have time to go to church and stuff. And he has done this since the day he came to coach here. And I've been around Donnie, like I said, for 15, maybe a couple of years longer. And he's done a great job for us, and we appreciate everything he's done, his family, his wife, Chris, for all the time she's gave to let him be with us and stuff. He's had 2 daughters go through here. He's got Carly coming through here now. Cassidy and Sid played here. And he's got a little granddaughter. So I'm hoping that Donnie will get me retired here with his grandkids and everything else. So Donnie, we want to thank you for all you've done. And we'll have an award, and Deacon Mike will be presenting you a Sports Leader Award. We really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you.
Donnie, on behalf of Father John and all the families here at St. Gabriel, for the uncountless hours that you have given to the program, the sports program here, we'd like to award you with the Sports Leader Award for 2021.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Donnie, anything you'd like to say?
Just that what a surprise. I have been coaching here for several years, as Tim mentioned, and continue to coach. And as he said, my granddaughter probably will extend the coaching career a little longer. But definitely thank you, and couldn't done it without all of the support of the assistant coaches that have been around for the many, many years, and obviously the great athletes that I've been able to be blessed with coaching. So,
Thank you very much. God bless you.
We do strive every year to make sure that these awards identify what we would all call and recognize as unsung heroes. But literally, our next award is the Unsung Hero Award. This is recognizing someone who has gone over and above in their stewardship of their time and of their talent. This is a volunteer or volunteers that have quietly yet tirelessly worked behind the scenes for days, weeks, years, and decades in some cases, in a specific non-faith formation but essential ministry. For an example, a summer festival committee, the bereavement team, the scouts, or parish councils. And if St. Gabriel were literally the seamless garment that was worn by our Lord Jesus Christ, then the very threads of that type of garment would be composed of our current nominees for the Unsung Hero Award. This is a husband and wife couple. They have been committed to this parish for many years. They have led our community and their own family by being faithful and faith-based in their life choices. The wife of our couple recently retired from her leadership role on the funeral planning committee. This is a group that meets with those who are grieving in the very first stages of loss and helps them understand how the church and how our sacramental body will meet them in their hour of need. by planning the Mass and planning the prayer services that are attendant to the loss of life and the entry into the kingdom for every Catholic member of St. Gabriel. It takes a calm, caring, and organized individual with excellent communication skills to enter into a moment of need such as that, and that is her. She and her husband have also enjoyed serving together on so many other ministries. They meet here regularly now with the Catholic Charities Stoop distribution team every Wednesday and help distribute pre-ordered meals to those who've subscribed. They both have served on the Stewardship Committee, which coordinates our annual stewardship renewal process, as well as the Thanks for Giving dinner, which is our annual recognition banquet for all those who give their time, talent, and treasure to St. Gabriel. They participate regularly in our mailing preparation team. In a parish of over 2,000 families, this group folds, labels, and packages mass mailings and mailed newsletters. That is no small task. She has managed our parish library inside the church and has also coordinated a women's monthly book study for many years. They not only attend the funerals that they help plan, but they also go to the visitations and vigils and serve there by providing prayer and a comforting presence to those who mourn. Most deservedly this year, we offer our Unsung Hero Award to Dave and Inez White.
Going on, okay? Each year for the last, since 2017-18, Dave and Inez has helped us. We did the Thanks for Giving dinner each year, and we give away awards for all of them. And each year, except for last year when they had the COVID and everything, we didn't get to have it. And then this year, we didn't get to have the dinner again, but we wanted to bring back, make sure we did the awards. And we had, in this category, we had probably at least 8 different people, all great people of the parish and stuff. And it's the Unsung Hero Award. And in a second, we're gonna give the Unsung Hero to Inez and Dave. And it's for everything y'all have done over the years. We appreciate everything y'all have done for St. Gabriel and making St. Gabriel grow and be up here and everything y'all do. We just wanted to show y'all some appreciation. She's done a lot of work. We know she does, but you have today. When we started that, when we were doing that stewardship meeting, you and her would come in there every week, and you don't know how much we love what y'all do, and we appreciate what y'all do. And you mean so much to us. And it meant so much to me to have your family here for y'all to get this award. And we wanted Deacon Mike to be able to present the award to y'all. But this is probably one of the top awards we give out each year. And we want y'all to know how much we appreciate y'all. And here's your award for Unsung Hero.
So, you want to stand up here, be proud in front of your family here.
Easier said than done. Take it on, you do all.
On behalf of Father John and all of the people at St. Gabriel, we hereby give you the Unsung Hero Award for this year. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you for all of your work that you have done.
Can we get a picture with your family around here?
Well, almost happy Derby to y'all. My name is Matt Lambert. I'm the Communications and Marketing Director here at St. And we all know that there's a lot well, and for that, I'm going to switch it to Amanda, who's the Business and Management Director here at St. Gabriel. What's going on, Amanda?
Hi, I'm excited to be here. We're standing inside the church gathering space. It's symbolic. I'm standing in front of our growing tree. We have 2,051 families here at St. Gabriel, and we're lucky to say that we are growing. This year alone, we welcomed 66 new families to St. Gabriel, and each month we hold new member meetings where we're welcoming even more families. But because we know we're growing, we're continuing to do the work. There's a lot of things happening here at St. Gabriel that you may not know about. One of the first things is This weekend, the door on the Hudson Lane side is going to be functional as an ADA handicapped accessible door. You'll be able to push a button and the door will swing open with an electronic mechanism. That's going to be great for our parishioners who might be on a walker, using a cane, perhaps they're on crutches. It's a great enhancement for our senior citizens in the community. There's also been some updates to our HVAC system, which was helping us regulate the temperatures across the whole campus. We've also, in September, launched a new website. Of course, www.stgabriel.net. Check it out. It has a lot of exciting features, including navigation tools now. And we've also created a new program called the Catechist of the Good Shepherd. Kathy Abel, one of our award winners, helps administer to that people in that program, but it's geared towards children ages 3 to 6. It's a Montessori, hands-on program that teaches the children how to participate in the Mass, and that's so critical at a very young age.
And also, Amanda, there are some exciting things going on at the Academy of Music. Just talk about that real quick. I know that we're...
Okay, let's welcome back to the Zooming Down the Stretch virtual gala here at St. Gabriel, and a wonderful night. And I do want to take some time here to thank our sponsors, because you know without the sponsors, this would not be possible. Our first sponsor is a mortgage that you can rave about, Union Home Mortgage. Just call Jeff Davis. He's the loan officer at 468-4320. That's 468-4320. You can get onto his website there at jeffdavis@uhm.com. Also, we want to thank Jerry Bodie, the owner of Johnson Animal Clinic. At Johnson Animal Clinic, they do care for your pets just like their own. We're located right in Hikes Point, Breckenridge Lane, and Taylorsville Road, pretty much right across from the old Kmart building. Their address is 2940 Breckenridge Lane. You can call the Johnson Animal Clinic today at 456-2870. That's 456-2870. And our other sponsor, Owen Funeral Homes, offering sincere family service since 1939, located in the heart of J-Town, and they also have a location on Dixie Highway. We thank you to each one of our sponsors for sponsoring Zooming Down the Stretch, the virtual gala here at St. Gabriel. Feature items this evening, as we're looking at, first off, let's talk about the website, zoomgala.givesmart.com. Feature items will include several winery and distillery tour experiences. Then we have experiences with the teachers. This is kind of unique. Nails and Nuggets with Mrs. Adams, and the kids cookout with Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Roleader. We also have 6 premium alcohol baskets that we can choose from. Also, we have the classroom pottery and gift baskets, from grilling to gift cards to Disney and candy and everything in between. One of our feature items is a reserved spot for carpooling. In the carpool line? What carpool line? Well, that phrase doesn't apply to you for the entire school year. You can pull right up to the specially marked spot right in front of the line. You arrive there at 2:45. You collect your kids. You drive off, leaving all the other minivans in the dust. Also, it's Name the Alley. You can make St. Gabriel history by giving the alley along back of the campus to the from the gym to the preschool the name it deserves. You can turn it into a boulevard, a parkway, a lane. You can name it after a person, place, product, or even a business. The possibilities, they're endless. The street sign will be placed in your honor, and you will proudly be displayed with your new name for 2 years. We also have extra 5 tickets to the 8th grade graduation. If you had to cut your invite list a little bit short for the 8th grade graduation, you could get 5 extra seats for graduation this May. And then the Taste of Bourbon, the Taste of the Bourbon Trail. It's the most immersive tour on the Broadway Trail. You can enjoy the Bardstown Bourbon Company experience and dinner for 4 and a tour of the distillery. It's a great for couples and a guy's night out. So those are some of the items that you can bid on here. Once again, zoomgala.givesmart.com. www.givesmart.com. You can also call the sitter, and for you and your significant other, you can enjoy a tour at Huber's Winery, plus a special wine tasting, souvenir glass, and a take-home bottle of wine. The basket also includes a bottle of Generations red wine, Lakeside white wine, and logo merchandise, including magnets and wine glasses and a corkscrew. If you're a golfer, how about Golf for Four at Woodhaven? You can enjoy a round of golf at the friendliest club in town. You can play 18 holes of golf with your 3 friends at Woodhaven Country Club. The 18-hole par 72 golf course is a challenge for all skill levels with 4 sets of tees ranging in yardage from 5,200 to 6,800 yards. Certificate is good for weekdays, Tuesday through Saturday. And Bon Appetit, it's a Cajun treat. A family can have their own Cajun cooking experience with 2 of our junior high teachers, Louisiana-born Amanda Brown and Courtney Cecil. They will show you how to make chicken gumbo, shrimp and sausage jambalaya, a Cajun stew, and even dessert would be on the menu. The time, it's dependent on the dish, of course, of your choice. The experience can be at Mrs. Cecil's house in Bardstown or your very own home. Here's something we were mentioning a moment ago, Nails and Nuggets. It's 4 girls that meet with Mrs. Adams and Mrs. Starr at Pearl Nails. That's on Bardstown Road near Glenmary. Each girl will get their nails painted, the color of their choice, and then after getting pampered at the nail salon, you'll go to Glenmary, the Chick-fil-A, for dinner and a child's nugget meal. We'll take your nuggets to the Board Run Park for a little picnic, playground, hike time, and parents will be responsible for picking up students at the Broad Run Spray Park area. It will be a finger-licking good time, guaranteed that. Estimation about maybe a 3-hour day there. So come spend the day with your PE teacher, Mrs. Anderson, and you can help attendants set up equipment, serve as a referee and a scorekeeper, and participate in fun activities with all PE classes throughout the day. It's a good PE assistant is always needed, and even if you get to be in charge of Mrs. Anderson's electronic whistle. Kids cook out and fun in the backyard. Parents are invited to enjoy an evening out while the kids enjoy Mrs. Rolleder and Mrs. Jennifer Miller for their entertaining summer evening with a cookout and backyard fun. Now, after feasting on grilled hamburgers, hot dogs, mac and cheese, and fruit, you will enjoy a host of activities, including face painting, water balloon toss, giant Jenga, cornhole, obstacle courses, and a scavenger hunt nature walk. The evening will be capped off with the Create Your Own Ice Cream Sundae bar, and this fun is for summer evenings, and it will be up to 8 kids, grades kindergarten and up. Also, don't forget to bid on the kids' painting party. It's a gift certificate for a painting party. It's good for children's painting party for up to 8, ages 6 to 14, and the party is done at the host location. Now, this includes canvases, supplies, and all guests paint the same painting, and you can visit the Facebook page, facebook.com/paintingparty/ for painting choices. Oh, that was good.
All right, everybody, we're back here at the silent auction, and believe me, we have a ton of great stuff that you're going to want to get into real quick because it's getting ready to close in a little bit. I have Miss Teresa Owens, who's one of our fantastic teachers, and she's going to run through some of these great things for us. Teresa, what do you think? I'm going to let you start. Where do you think we should go?
You all, these are better in person than on the website. They are much better in person. So I want to show you some of them.
Hey, there we go. That was interesting. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, these are better. They're much better in person. So just imagine we're all down a whole lane of this. This is our Taste of Kentucky, and since it's zooming down the stretch, we want to show off the beautiful painting that's going to go with this basket. And this basket is all full of things 4th Street related, Derby related. You will want that. Our next. It's right now the bid is only at $120. Come on, you all. It's worth so much more.
We have check this out. This is pretty important.
This is number 226, American Family Orthodontics. Do you need your child? They need braces. This is the package where they will get braces and all these little yummy things to go with it to show off this this prize. So the price of that is at $1,425. But you know braces cost a whole lot more than that.
And this is pretty good. These are pamper yourself stuff. This is a grill set. We've got some stuff from St. Gabriel over here. We've got a boutique set. And what are these over here, Teresa?
Well, right here we wanted our U of L, go Louisville, and UK. My daughter went there, so I'm not going to complain about them. We've got puppies. Oh my gosh, you should see these things for your little puppy. Yes, and then we have Disney dolls.
This
toys.
looks like a lot of stuff for kids. It looks like a lot of fun. This is some developmental stuff, crayons,
Arts
stuff
and
like
crafts. Keep them busy in the summer when they're not with us.
that. And then, of course, you've got people graduating.
These are all our high school baskets. Our high school baskets to Mercy, Trinity, St. X, DeSales. Uh-oh, don't see this side. Wait a minute. Sacred Heart. Can't leave them out.
Bethlehem's in there. We got everybody in this thing.
Assumption over here. Go Rockets. And Holy Cross. So we have tons of those things for your high school.
Come run over here. Tim, see if you can follow me. Let's go over here. And we're going to come talk to Kathy Abel, who's one of our award winners. And Kathy, what's going on over here? What kind of bids we have?
I am monitoring the Facebook page, actually, so I'm making sure no one has any questions. So if you are confused or need any help, put your comments or questions in the chat, and we'll get right to you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Kathy. And this is the command center right here. How's it going, guys?
Great.
Of course. It's kind of crazy. Okay, but I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of great stuff. You can come over here. And obviously you can see that we have a lot of great things that you can bid on. We want you to bid on them before it gets too late. So please go on the website, go on the link that we've sent you, and bid because they're going to go fast. And we only got probably a limited time left here. Okay. So where are we going now?
We're going to
Get some time to bid. All right.
Okay, now this is exciting stuff. We are looking at our pottery. I just want to give you an idea of how this started. So our teachers are given a piece of pottery, different shapes and sizes, their choice, but just plain as can be. And they took the time to decide their design. They had to let the kids get involved, sign the plate, and make their thumbprints and fingerprints. We have all kinds of themes we want to show you, but it's quite a process. It took about 3 weeks. Once the teachers were finished with that part, they came to me. Each plate got 3 layers of glaze, and then learned how to use a kiln, and took about 2 weeks to actually put them in the kiln, and they came out in this beautiful pottery. I'm telling you, teachers and kids took a lot of time and effort. They are beautiful. This is something that everybody needs in their house, in their kitchen, to display, to show all the themes. We have all kinds of different themes. We have derby themes. We have the kids as far as their faces. Miss Owens did a nice job doing that. We have lots of derby themes. We've got Miss Cornwell's classroom for the roses, Miss Lauder's. We've got this Happy Campers. I've been looking. That one's going off big. Kindergarten. You have to have that kindergarten plate. Oh, the places you'll go. Let your fly with your wings, zooming through kindergarten. So let's take a look at some of this wonderful pottery. I'm just telling you, they took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and it was so fun because the teachers are so proud and couldn't wait to come see what how their plate turned out. And let me tell you, 8th grade parents, you want to go home tonight and with this plate of your all 8th grade, even though they're by homeroom, we do have each 8th grader signed all 3 plates, so you do have some lasting memories there. And let's take a look at our next table. This is our preschool. We have 10 different plates or pottery from all the different teachers, and they are absolutely adorable. And I think everybody probably wants that first pre-K plate. So come on, parents, let's bid, and get these plates displayed in your house. All right, we might come back over and take one more little look of some pottery, maybe last shot. Let's get on, let's bid. I know your kids are wanting you to have this pottery, so thank you again for all your support. And this is truly, truly priceless. Thanks.
Okay, I want to take a look at some of the auction items and some of the bid numbers here. As you can see, I've been looking around. One of the arts and crafts basket, current bid, only $65. We've been looking around some of the other areas here. The Go Cats baskets, currently at $120. The Go Cards at $75. And here you can see a couple of the high schools, some of their baskets going for a $65. Presentation at $65. Sacred Heart, the Academy bag there, $50, so we could increase that. And the St. X and the Mercy bag seem to be doing fairly well. Looking at the camping starter kit, an $80 bid currently. And look at the bottom, the light-up folding stick scooter, only a $40 bid currently. There's the Razor Rip Stick, very popular with the kids, a $40 value there. And then we've been moving pretty well there on the pottery as you're coming down near Mrs. Miller. Now, looking at some of the other pottery this evening, Pottery 2, the Bischoff, $60 bid currently, and just below that you see the Fitzmayer bid at $50. Moving around at the bottom of the screen here, you can see the Pottery 4. That's the Cornwell pottery. Nice Derby horse, $95, the current bid there. And then we've been moving very well there. There's the at the top of the screen, the $70 pottery there for the Humpert. And then we've had the pottery Owens around a $245. The pottery Farley there, the second one in line there, the Tree, an $80 bid. At the bottom, you see the Cecil pottery, an $80 bid there. So you can get these items fairly cheap at the moment right now. At the bottom of the screen, $55 on the pottery from Mrs. Brittany, the pre-K, number 259 there. And then at the top of the screen, you can see a $40 bid, $95 on Mrs. Cat. And then the bottom of the screen there, Mrs. Debbie, a $75 bid on that piece of pottery. So the pottery, a lot to choose from. There's Mrs. Crystal's, $70, the current bid there. Mrs. Kelly, $55, we can increase that, as well as Mrs. Courtney. Also, you can see we've been doing pretty well there on the Name the Alley. I love that item, $700 for the current bid there. As we look through the spaces here and we start getting into some of the the spirits here. 75 at for the seats of the graduation. Those are for the extra seats there for the 8th grade graduation. Don't forget, we'd like to thank our donors. We're watching some of these coming in right now. An anonymous $20. We appreciate that. We've had one, just see, there's Mrs. Perry. Is that $250? Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Perry. Mrs. Schmidt with a $50 donation there as well. So we're seeing these donations coming in. There's another one, Mrs. Schmidt, $50. We appreciate that. Looking at the bids, once again, the Cat Fund, a $65 bid on that basket. Here you can see some of the card baskets and the cats. Looks like the cats are doing a little bit better. They're $120 versus the U of L at $75. And the Bake Me a Cake at the top of your screen, $75 on that bid, and the Sweet Treat, $70 bid. We've also had an increase here. There's the Holy Cross right at the bottom of the screen, a $125 bid on that high school swag. And let's take a look up at presentation. You can see $65, $50 for Sacred Heart. Now the St. Exa starting to increase there, $140, and the Trinity bag now at $95. So you can get some great deals and some bargains. The beach blanket, you can relax on the beach with a beach blanket basket there, a current bid of $140. Get those bids in. It's zooming down the stretch here at St. Gabriel.
actually have the camera facing the right way this time. And we are at a very important part of our campus, which is one of the reasons that we're actually doing this here tonight's cafeteria. I've actually, on a side note, had some people ask if they could buy this derby tie for me. So if you want to get on Facebook and offer a significant amount of money, I will gladly donate this tie. So get on Facebook and go in to the chat room with Kathy, and it's all yours. But anyway, like I said, we're here at the cafeteria, which is why we're here to begin with, and we got Amanda once again.
It's hard to follow you. Yes. To be here. I'm very passionate about raising money to support St. Gabriel. I want to remind you 100% of tonight's proceeds benefit our student community. I'm standing here and what people always say, part of the home. So I think applies here at St. Gabriel. This space is used by many organizations and committees, the school, the men's club, the Boys and Girl Scouts, so many more. They all meet here all the time. We need to turn this space into a multi-use, multifunctional space, the kitchen and the cafeteria. We want it to be a cutting-edge, cool dining space. We want to have new fixtures and equipment back here, and we need your help to do that. So please, bid on these items. It's for a good cause.
Including my tie.
And bid on his tie. Put it in the comments. Thanks, Matt.
All right, welcome back to the Zooming Down the Stretch, the benefit for the renovation of the St. Gabriel Cafeteria and tuition assistance. I'm Mike Marshall, and this is Father John. And this is one of my favorite times because we're giving away money.
We're giving it away. Mike, this is how you and I have ended many picnic evenings. We usually find a young child to come into the cage to spin the tumbler.
And this tumbler, actually, these are the $10 tickets.
Yes, they are.
And it's split to pot. Your take on this is $3,630. So we're going to spin this around. We've been spinning it around here the last couple of moments. And then, you want to do the honors, sir?
I would be honored to do the honors.
I'm going to reach in. Once again, this is our $10 split the pot for $36.30. And our winner, Father John.
Well, this is a silly question. Is this supposed to have a name on it?
The number. Here's the number.
We're new, folks. Sorry about that. Our ticket number this evening is number 2246. Number 2246. And we have Laura Krill, our principal. Our winner tonight on ticket number 2246 is
Kim Page. Kim Page, you are $3,630 richer.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. So that is our split the pot for the $10 cards. We also have one where you can win $5,000, and we're going to draw for that. I'm going to take this out of the way, Miss Krill, and then we can bring in the other one.
Here we go. This one's for the $5,000.
Now, these were $100 each, and there were a limited number sold, and the take-home on this is $5,000. Father John?
I'm nervous,
Mike. I'll hold the other one.
All right.
Ms. Krill, you want to take this? And here we go. Here we go for $5,000.
Our lucky number ticket tonight is 1014. 1014. John Kaufman.
Congratulations.
John, congratulations. You've just won our split the pot for $5,000.
John Kaufman, congratulations, sir.
I think I know that guy.
I think we do. Congratulations to both our winners.
Great job, everybody.
I completely forgot the other lady's name.
Kim Page.
Kim Page. I couldn't think of the first name. I was... Dr. Carter. I know Jeff Kaufman. I think that might be his dad. Yeah. down the stretch. Very beautiful artwork here. And you know, that was designed by one of the St. Gabriel students, Shyla Dane, a 5th grader here at St. Gabriel, responsible for the Zooming Down the Stretch logo. So thank you, Shyla. A very, very good job there on that logo. Now, if you're heading out and you want to make some donations, you can text Zoom Gala to 76278. That's text Zoom Gala to 76278. Some of our sponsors, we want to thank Father John for his donation this evening, a $50 donation, just received that. Also, Mrs. Ann Schmidt, a $50 donation coming in. Don't forget, you can text Zoom Gala 76278. Linda Kuchenbrod, a $100 donation. Thank you very much. There is a $20 donation coming in from Anonymous. We love the anonymous donations there. Lena Perry, thank you for your $10 donation to the Zooming Down the Stretch Gala, and a $25 donation from Dane Wolves. You can text Zoom Gala 76278. Jackie, thank you for your $45 donation this evening, and we will be running for about another 30 minutes or so, 20 minutes. There's another $50 donation from Mrs. Schmidt. If you're heading out, keep in mind a couple of ways to get in on the Zoom Gala, zoomgala.givesmart.com. You can use the QR code. You can see that on the screen there, or type in the web address, or you can just go to the live Facebook event. We're going to be featuring some pottery coming up here very, very shortly. Our gift baskets are still going very, very strong. We were looking at some of those gift baskets a little bit earlier. Very beautiful. Everything from Taste of Kentucky. We've had the American Family Orthodontics with their basket, sweet treats, camping starter kits. We've had light-up kick scooters that are just cool for the kids. They're going to really love those. We have a Pamper Yourself gift basket. Also, we've had gift cards. We've had gift bouquets with one in particular that has a very let's see, what is it? 1, 2, maybe 4, 5, 10 different restaurants gift cards involved with that one. That one's very, very nice. And then we've also had some sweet baskets with lots of candy. You're going to love that, dear moms and dads. Once again, that's zoomgala.givesmart.com, or you can text Zoom Gala to 76278. That's text Gala at 76278. We're going to be checking in once again. We've had our raffles this evening. John Kaufman winning the big one, $5,000 just a moment ago. We also had, was it Mrs. Page? Yes. Mrs. Page winning the $3,600. So that was awful nice. And then, so we're going to be doing some more donations coming up here in just the next couple of minutes. We want to thank everyone for joining in for us this evening at the Zooming Down the Stretch.
Okay, so here's the buzz. Be the light. Be the light. Miss Bischoff. Somebody requested on Facebook Live comment they want to see the back of
Miss Bischoff's plate. So I want to make sure that you can see the back of that. All the kids have signed. So I hope that helps. We wanted to see that.
You know what's great about all these things out here is that you can't buy these at Target. You can't buy them at Walmart. These are one-of-a-kind things that you and your family are going to have forever, and the only time you're going to get it is today. So Jen, just walk through some. This is Mrs. Hunt's third grade right here.
She loves Disney. She's a big Disney fan. I know her kids are excited that they chose the Disney theme.
And this is Mrs. Owens, who's been helping us out today.
Yep. So she has all the kids designed, kind of like a little cartoon image. Lots of fun, lots of smiling faces. All smiles in 5th grade.
And this one is actually a little bit close to me since my son Jack is graduating this year. This is a class of 2021. Everybody who is graduating next month, next month,
May 18th.
And May 18th is going to be, this is something that maybe I should have bid on. I probably am going to have to bid on this. I need to make sure that I do. And the thing is, you've only got a couple minutes left. And this is something I know that he's going to value and his mom's going to value for a long time. So look at all these just one-of-a-kind pieces out here. They're really amazing. Especially, when you're you have a kindergartner or something like that. I mean, this is something that's really special that you're going to have for a very long time. I mean, look at the artwork that's put into this. I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, these are little horses right here. This is a St. Gabriel Preschool, the Purple Room with Mrs. Brittany. And check out what Jen has over there.
Yes, I would like, I think it's important that we know that all the kids take the time, they sign themselves. So that's what's really priceless about this, is they have all their own signatures. So that's an example, Miss Abel's plate. Let me show you another one so that you can kind of, because some of them chose to put them on the sides. Let God's peace flow over you. Peace. Miss Weaver's class with all the signatures. Love that they're writing in cursive. Happy to be in first grade. Look at our frogs. Kids' signatures. And let's show one more because Jesus is our jam with Miss Row Leader and Miss Parks, first grade class. And we see their signatures.
I think
Again, these are priceless.
This is pretty cool. And down the stretch they come, the class of 2026. I mean, how special is that? You know, this is something that your family can have for ever and ever, you know?
Perfect for next week for Derby to have our Derby plates out.
Exactly. So I think we're going to pitch it back out to the main room, and we will probably talk to you a little bit. Remember, bid, because it's running out, okay?
You got to have the spirit if you're heading out to St. Gabriel. And I love going to the football games or the basketball games, and I see the grandparents and the parents all in the spirit wear here from St. Gabriel. And we actually have our very own spirit wear store. It's online. You can go and browse. You can see some of the featured products there. We have everything from pullovers and caps and T-shirts, accessories, and they're great for parents and grandparents. They make great gifts. So if you'd like to see some of the spirit wear items, you just go online to stgabrielshop.com. Here you can see some of those featured items. We have koozies, and we have the sweatshirts and blankets. Everything looks real nice. It's all St. Gabriel gear, and I guarantee you the prices are just right. So you can cruise through. Look, there's some of the ball caps, some of the T-shirt items. Your parents and your grandparents are going to love this. Once again, it's stgabrielshop.com.
Quality writing makes your
if you want to get your final bids in, do so right now. I've got Jen here, and Jen, tell us a little bit about what's going on here. This one's only $40, right?
$40, but this is it's a light-up folding kick scooter, and it comes with a Bluetooth helmet. So this is a great deal. It's great weather. Let's get our kids outside. Let's bid some money on that.
All right, and this is pretty. This is fun.
This is fun. Ripstick. I think we can. Let's bid on that again. Let's get our kids outside, having some outdoor fun. Talking about outdoor fun, can we skip down here?
Yeah.
This basket is fabulous. First of all, it's coming with a nice bag and lots of outdoor fun. Some beach towels, some outdoor chalk, some foam baseball and bat. Everybody wants some of these bump and bounce body bumpers. Let those kids get outside again. Nice beach towel. This is a wonderful bag. What about our U of L right here? Come on, go Cards. Where's our fans? $75. We need some bids on this U of L.
I mean, are U of L fans really gonna get outbid by UK fans? Is that what's going on here?
Where's that competition? We've got towels, basketballs, a blanket, a tumbler, another beach towel, some U of L masks, a T-shirt. This is a fabulous basket.
And back over here, I know for a fact that the Trinity one is only at $95, and you know all the rest are more than that. And I know that there's that huge rivalry going on through here, this city, and you don't want to be that thing where you get outbid for $95, right?
Let's go, Trinity fans. Let's rock it out and let's get this basket up. We've got a nice sweatshirt, a jacket, a lanyard, another T-shirt. I know we've got a lot of kiddos going to Trinity next year. We got some junior high kids that this would fit, ready to go to Trinity in a few years. But our high school baskets are looking great. That's exciting. Those kids love to wear the high school gear.
That's right. And let's see if we got anything else over here that we could probably talk about. This academy, this is the U of L thing. That's something that we need to get going on. Relax at the beach. I mean, this is something that's fantastic. It's got beach towels. It's got all kind of, and it's got a Yeti in there. And then let's see what we've got. Look at this grill set. I mean, a grill master's dream. It's got the 3-piece. It's got all these. It's got a little apron in there. HD design stuff. It gives you even Sweet Baby James, barbecue sauce, all kind of stuff. So, I mean, if you want to get bid in right now, because we are literally running out of time, and I'm done because she tells me so.
All righty, thank you, Matt. We've had, and we're looking at right now, I want to show you some artwork that is just beautiful, and the artwork comes from the students here at St. Gabriel. Now, you can see on the left-hand side, that is Emma Hayes. She won the Millinery Fashion Award. She is a 6th grader here at St. Gabriel. Now, these awards, thank you, yes, a round of applause. The Kentucky Derby Museum hosts an annual horsing around with art contest. And Emma, like as I said, she a 6th grader here, won the Millinery Fashion Award with that beautiful hat. And we also have Megan Sapp. She is a 7th grader, and she placed 3rd in the middle school division. So once again, congratulations to Emma and Megan on a job well done. Our Sculpture Award winner, this was for the most outstanding piece of Derby-related 3D art, and that goes to Madeline Walters, a 6th grader here at St. Gabriel. You can see that lovely horse head there. That is pretty cool. That is something that I wish I could have been able to do in the 6th grade, but wasn't quite that talented. She is the Sculpture Award winner. Once again, that is Madeline Walters here, a 6th grader at St. Gabriel. All righty, thank you and welcome back to the St. Gabriel. Zooming down the stretch, we have just a couple of minutes, just until 9 o'clock to get those last second bids in on our items, and then we're going to have to close out those bids. We do want to thank you this evening for joining us. Tonight's event, the raffles, the silent auction, you know, they couldn't have been accomplished without the support of our many volunteers, parents, the school, the preschool, the parish staff, and community members. To Angie Bowen, Evie Yaden, Stephanie Davis, Tammy Prestigiacomo, who all came into the packages with silent auction baskets, our teachers and our students from preschool and school for another of the awesome pottery displays. The pottery is always the centerpiece of this event, and while we are not in person to celebrate together, the GiftSmart site, it did allow us to get a similar feel to the live auction even during this pandemic. Thank you to our teachers, Susan and Star Adams, Lisa Roleader, Courtney Cecil, Amanda Brown, Gail Anderson for the donation of time and making those wonderful experiences that you've been on. And to the school parents, Jill Hans and her business partner, Tiffany Whalen, for their contribution to the kids' painting party experience. And thank you to our event team, Laura Krill, Jennifer Schultz, Amanda Wolz, Tim McGinty, Matt Lambert. And thank you to our IT and production team, Steve Mattingly, Eric Chu, and our teachers who are here with us tonight, Teresa Owens and Kathy Abel. Basically, we have a live production studio running here in Loft number 1 and number 2. To our front desk teams, Kathy Wood, Kristen Lococo, Mary Rose Batcher, Susie Bennett, and Margaret Reinert for answering the questions, accepting and tracking donations, and a host of other tasks. To Dane Wools for securing our alcohol baskets, winery, and bourbon tour experiences. And to one of our parents, Anna Ritchie, for her donations. To Father John for his donations and his welcome, support, and leadership as we tried something new for this event this year, a new format. We also want to thank our sponsors, Union Home Mortgage, Johnson Animal Clinic, and Owen Funeral Homes. And congratulations to our Service Award recipients and our raffle winners, and to all those who won silent auction items this year. You can pick up your baskets and the items from the school or the parish office from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. And a thank you to all of you. Your support tonight, it made a difference in the life of a child. Stay tuned for more updates on the cafeteria renovation throughout the year, and we are excited to share with you great things going on here at St. Gabriel. Take care, stay safe, good night, and God bless.